Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 40 of Direwolf20's ATM9 Skies Let's Play series, where I'm currently pulverizing all the things. I decided I wanted to, see if I could really amp up that Phytogenic Insulator I made last episode. So if we take a look at this dude, you can see there's a quest called the Ultimate Phyto, which sounds cool, but all this leads to it. So like, where are we at? Insanium, checkmark. What am I like not? What have I not done? Is it you? Cool stuff to make. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of things. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of things. I don't even know what I just got. Better clean up my inventory. Make sure it's nice and clean, ready to go for all this infusion of nonsense I'm about to collect. Backpack, backpack. Backpack. Okay. We're ready for a lot of quest hand-ins. That's why I hate the checkmark quests. Because so often I don't pay attention to the checkmark quests. So like I miss one, and then like I progress a whole bunch through. I go, oh, okay, yeah. Look at all these rewards we got. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so it wasn't actually that much. We actually didn't get that much experience. Okay. So anyway, look at all these things we got. Sandstone, please. Which I think I need you to know how to make. So here's where we're at. I wanna make this thing, because there's apparently like a whole quest to get to like the ultimate Phyto. The fastest augments for a Phyto. Good job. Let's try it out, just cause fun. I already have dirt seeds, don't I? Pretty sure I have dirt seed. Oh, I have dirt. Yeah, something. Apatite. Okay. Okay. Where am I even? That was in... Not food and farming. Mystical agriculture. Yes. Okay. So between episodes, I decided Niter is a thing that I'm going to teach this guy how to make. And what I said is 20 sandstone will make 1 Niter. Because the reality of the situation is 1 sandstone has a 30% chance to make Niter. So, like, I got to imagine it's pretty likely that we'll get Niter, right? If we put 20 in there. So that should be cool. Okay. And then Niter dust is a thing. And then, oh, you want me to make the Niter, or saltpeter seeds. Okay. Niter dust. I mean, I'll make it for the sake of the quest. And Prudentium. I don't even know if we really need it, to be honest with you. And then prosperity seeds. And the other 3 Niter. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And then you're going to want me to get, what? Potassium nitrate dust? Oh. So maybe we do need some of that. So you can come down here into... I don't need you to be in, like, the super special house, though. There it is. Saltpeter essence is what it's called. Okay. And then you're going to want saltpeter essence to turn into that. Okay. We're going to find out where this is leading us. I don't actually know. But I want to get, like, the uber phytocraft vital and see how, like, good it gets, right? So for potassium nitrate dust... In fairness, I haven't quite... Unanchor you, please. Cool. Alright, and then we can put you away, and now I should be able to get this, yes? Good. And that's that quest complete. And you want dirt seeds, huh? I know I have them. They're around here somewhere. There you go. Quest complete, quest complete, quest complete. Are you guys all, like, not being cool or what? Like, are you considered... Oh, I also need fire seeds. Do I have fire seeds? No, I don't think we do. So let's get some fire seeds. So that's going to need fire agglomerates, which is going to need clay. Oh, we actually have some. Cool. Fire agglomerates. Bucket times 4 of lava. I do kind of love that. Nice. And then you want inferium. I guess getting inferium is easier said than done with this whole auto-crafty things, but if it becomes a problem for me, there are solutions. I can, like, turn it off when we have less than a certain amount of inferium, the exporter. So throw a level emitter on your exporter, and then you'd be fine. All right, I made fire seeds. You happy? Are you hippie? Cool. Apatite seeds. I must have apatite seeds, right? We have 2048 apatite. Do I have apatite seeds? I feel like we've got apatite seeds. You're like done but not done. I feel like that's a quest. Bug iron mesh, because we've totally done iron mesh. So I feel like it's all right. I can still just progress. It doesn't matter. It would just be cool if I could like get the whole thing. Yeah. One sec. Let me see if I can fix that. Well, I can force. I wonder if I reset progress. Be cool. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right, editing mode off. Sweet. That's cool. There we go. So reset progress is the trick there. Awesome. Awesome. Now is Factory Manager required? If you choose AE2 or Steve's Factory Manager, you can automatically send in and out the stuff the Phytos need. If you want the lazy option, you should use a logistics mod like XNet to send power, water, and fertilizer and receive the harvest all on one cable. Cool. Cyclical processing, the lazy option. So does that mean, okay, so now I think this is like a split decision, right? You can do whichever one you want. I'm going AE, obviously, so that works, right? And now we have the ultimate Phyto. Sweet. That was fun. Okay. All sorted. I should probably close out and go back in to get out of cheat mode. All right, so I've got the soul-infused flux linkage amplifier, right? Now I want to teach you the next tier, which is going to be Enderium gears, which we know how to make, and Apatite dust, which can be a pulverizer recipe. So that one actually looks a lot easier than the previous tier. Can I get 3 of them? Looks like I can. And then while that's cooking, let's get shellite. So shellite is going to require cinnabar dust. Which, do we have any cinnabar? We have some, so probably enough to get me going. And then shellite gears, which I have no idea how that works. Shellite is apparently, I'm assuming a thermal, yes, Shulker shell. And bronze and apatite. Fair enough. And bronze, I don't know that you know this, but yeah. Do we have Shulker? We have a couple Shulker shells. Do they have EMC? They do not. We could probably go kill 6 Shulkers pretty easily. Yeah, we could probably do that. Yeah, we could probably do that. So how about hostile neural networks? I'm going to need you. And I'm probably going to want 2 of these, because I feel like... Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I'm probably going to want a dragon. But we'll see. I may not need a dragon, but I'll get an extra just to be safe. Okay, so that's cool. Crafting pattern, shellite gear, that's a pulverizer, that's a crafting. This is an induction smelter, and that's a pulverizer. Cool. Okay. Alright, Shulker data model time. You're not a super overpowered bow. You're a super overpowered bow. Alright, any more Shulkery type dudes? Let's find a couple. There's gotta be like a bunch of here, right? Sparkle. Where's this guy? This sword is so OP that I'm killing Shulkers when they're closed in one shot. Right? Like, there's OP, and then there's this sword. I love it. Assuming I didn't clear this yet. Never hurts to grab a few gems or see if there's any named stuff in here. No. Mostly because it's nigh impossible to die at this point. And I don't even have the Draconic cover. I'm just saying. If I kill 5 more. There you are. Sometimes it's hard to find those dudes. I mean, the good news is there's a ton of them. And you know what, surprisingly? Despite my extreme level of looting, I'm not getting that many Shulker shells. I mean, I'm getting a few, just not a ton. Okay, that's good enough for now. Great view from up here. Levitate up 50 blocks. Oh, okay, cool. You go away, and then we've got our deep learner. And then, if I ever need, like, a serious amount of mob drops, I will automate them. But I've yet to actually need, like, a really big bulk, right? So I can take Warden out. We can get you. And that's cool. And then in the meantime, what I can do is hopefully get... So I've got Enderium, and I was going after Shellite times 3. Do I have enough? Shellite ingot. Didn't I teach you how to make Shellite ingots? No. And we're probably going to need a new pattern provider for that dude. Could have sworn that I had that recipe somewhere. Really, though? Guess not. So you guys all go back in there. You go away. And Shellite times 3. Gonna need a lot more Shulker shells than that, huh? If I want 3 of them, yeah. That's right. I got a hookup. Right, maybe not that good of a hookup. Now good hookup? Yeah, now we're cooking. Now you'll make what, 8 of them? That'll be good. So that'll get me 80. Hostile neural networks, that's it. Yes. Give me a couple hundred of those, would you? Sweet. I should do some kind of like import bussy type dude, but we'll be fine. Okay. Now we can get the shellite times 3, and that should be easy peasy. Okay. Now the last one is twinite, which is going to need quartz dust and whatever twinite is. So what I'd like to do is have you be known, and you're going to be that. And then what's twinite? Twinite looks incredibly easy to get. It is just Enderium, Apatite, and Amethyst. Well, it's funny how, like, every other one of those was really easy to get. At least for me. So that's kind of cool. All right, so you're now going to make twinite times 3, right? Once you're done cooking. Should be pretty easy. Okay. And now if we look at... Oh, good, we got one of those. It's not levels, it was just normal. And then Mystical Agriculture. Now what I would also like is the Draconic integral components, which I had on there. Is that the top tier? No, because there's Melodic as well. And then there's Stellar, and that's the top tier. So I don't know why you think Draconic is the best. Scale factor 6. That is not true. There's a scale factor 12. That's like twice as good. Ish. So to get Draconic core... Do we have Draconic? Yeah. That's right, we needed Dragon's Breath. That's why I needed to get the dragon. So how about we do that? Let's get dragon crystals. So I'm going to want Eyes of Ender times 6. Actually, I want Eyes of Ender times 24, so I need 18 more. And Ghast, I've learned, so that's cool. Guess who's going to go kill a dragon? Yeah, your buddy Dyer is going to go kill a dragon 6 times. Off camera, because I assume y'all ain't interested in seeing me do this 6 times. I can only assume that to be the case. So, yeah, we'll be back in just a few minutes. So it's cool, but I think you only have to kill the dragon twice. You know, following this model thing correctly. There's only 1 remaining. I only killed him once, so I guess twice equals. And who cares about regen? I can damage him faster than he need to be regenerated. Goodbye, dragon. I do legitimately enjoy when you get to that part of, like, I'm just so overpowered, it's ridiculous. Right? Like when you get to the part where you're just like, it's so ridiculously overpowered. Like, I don't even have to sneeze. Right? Like, it's all good. Is he dropping 2 eggs now? Like, I'm definitely getting 2 eggs per. There it is. See why I don't do the whole torch thing? I always mess it up. storage thing done. There you go. Okay, Draconic away. We can now go home. I think so, yes. So you're done, so you can set that. And then you can deep mob learn your way through an Ender Dragon. So that, and then Prediction Matrix, and Speed Upgrade. Cool. Then I can get all the Dragon's Breaths that I need. Or eggs, for that matter. Right? I'm on board with that. Alright, back in a sec when I have enough. Alright, so now Draconic Integral Component crafting is in progress. Oh, big with a thing. Haste ability totem, huh? Neat. Alright, so now that that's cool, I'm just curious, like, how good this is. And I'm curious as to, like, can I upgrade it to Stellar? Because I actually don't know what's involved in getting Stellar. But, like, let's put this on the docket, right? So if I want to make this, I have those two, but we're going to need Melodium and Prismalium gears, which I assume is, yes, it's one of those. Do we know how to make nickel ingots? We should have nickel, right? Yeah, we're good on nickel. Cool. And then Melodium ingots, which is gold, chorus fruit, and amethyst shards. Do we have chorus fruit in any? We have some, but we don't have a ton. Nature essence and end essence will make it, though, or we do have a ton of these. Well, we don't have a ton of apples, so. Oh, look, we're almost at the second row. Sweet. So these guys will go in here. Should we get chorus fruit? Because we already have nature essence, right? But we just don't have end essence. We can make that happen. End essence needs purple blocks. Okay, so end essence seeds. That should be quick. Cool. And then Imperium essence. Remember, you always get 4 at a time for that. Seed, prosperity seed base. That'll be a quickie. And let's get ready with you. Okay, so here was some kind of seed. Oh, it was the Apatite seeds, wasn't it? I think it was. And then this can be your end seeds. And we will do 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we can say chorus fruit is that, and then we should make sure that our end essence is getting stored appropriately. Cool. Okay. Components. Draconic component. Quest completed. Awesome. Now, I would like you to make the Melodic component if you can. So we're just short on prismarine shards, which we have plenty of those. I assume I can get those from those, right? Yes. Cool. You don't know that, though? Apparently not. I guess that's a thing. I guess it's if it's a shaped recipe, it works that way. So a Melodic. Awesome. And then the last one will be you. So I'm going to need patterns, by the way. Good. And for that, we are going to need stellarium ingots, which looks easy enough. And then we're going to need melodium gears, which we know how to make melodium already. Awesome. That's really not bad, I'm just going to say. Quest complete, maybe? Maybe not. So I'm just curious how ridiculously fast. Like, ideally, this is like stupid fast, right? Because, you know, this is like the top tier of the top tier for these and for those. What's it called? Flux linkage amplifier? Yeah, so Twinite is the top tier, right? That's the end result. And then stellar integral components is just cooking up the stellarium, which I guess is just like a really long craft. I always hate that personally. It's like, okay, we get it, but like nobody wants to be gated by it takes a long time for the progress bar to move. So if we put this in here, how good is that now? Pretty good. And then these three, that feels pretty nice. Oh wow, you're using a lot of RF per tick, aren't you? Are you really using 1,000 RF per tick? You really are. Look at you go. Oh. The water's keeping up, though, I gotta say. That ain't too shabby. That ain't too shabby. That's really fast. Right? I like it. Now, if we added Phyto to here, wouldn't we be getting like 3 at a time? That's cool. So that triples your output. Oh, but does it use it every time? It may or may not. That's okay. That's okay. So Phyto, we should teach you how to make Phyto. Because it ain't bad. I think that's the best way to go. And we know how to make Niter because we have the seeds growing Niter. Right? Oh no, because we have the sandstone growing, yeah. Okay. Can't we make you with seeds? Saltpeter seeds make saltpeter essence, which makes saltpeter and potassium nitrate dust. Neither of which really count for Phyto, do you? Oh, you know what? You can do potassium nitrate dust. I think that might be the better way to go, right? Yeah, let's do it that way. Are we on board with that? I'm on board with that. So if I do it like that, we're cool. Yeah. Now we're using the Phyto. So now what I want is a crafting card. And you're no longer going to be one of these, because you're going to need something very important. Phyto, 64, please. Beautiful. It's crafting. Apatite dust. Okay. And then I can laser IO it with you. And then on this side, that's right, I need more cards. So on this side, you're going to extract. And then you're also going to extract water 8 buckets a tick, because you go through water like nobody's business. And then on the south side, you'll insert both. Cool? That seems pretty good to me. And that's going to be how you have, like, the most perfect Phytogenic Insulator setup. And we're getting 3 drops, like, every second, let's say. Maybe less than? That's got to be less than a second. That feels like 10-ish ticks to me. So I'm on board with that. I think that's cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, because that's pretty much all we did today, was get that whole chain of cool stuff going. So let's come back next episode and work on big Orby thing. And then I'm going to want to probably get into some more progression-y stuff. All right, for now, Adult 20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We will come back next time and have more fun in this pack, because I'm having a good time. All right, for now, take it easy.